So let's say that we have to make the drawing of the figure that we see in front of us. Okay, so it's a pretty simple one. So assuming that the dimensions are in millimeters, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go new there. So we come here, we say metric, standard, millimeter, okay, then we say create. So once we're here, we're gonna choose our drawing plan. First we go on sketch there. I'm gonna start with the lines. These lines are just for guidance. So I'm gonna have one line here, okay, then I'll go escape, okay, I'm gonna have another line, come on, I'm gonna have another line here. All right, so those are my two lines. Okay, so once I have these lines, okay, so what I'm gonna do next, okay, I'm gonna go with the circles. So I'm gonna start with my first circle there. Okay, I go for my second one, my third, my fourth, my fifth. You know, you can just even stop counting. So I go for that one as well. Okay, I can go for this one as well. All right. So once I have this in place, I'm gonna go now for dimensioning. So I want from there to there to be 43. Okay, so 43. And then the next thing that I want from there to here, okay, to be 86. So that needs to be 86. Okay, so I say enter. All right, so I have them apart like that. Okay, don't worry about this line, it's fine. So then the next move that I want to have, I want this one here. Okay, let me go for that one. I want this one here to be 120. Okay, so 120. Okay, so 120. Great. Okay. Then I want now this one to be 70. Great. I want this one here to be 55. Okay, 55. So I have that in place. I want now this circle to be equal to that one. Okay, and this circle to be equal to that one. All right. So now, so this one here, I want it to be 32. Okay, and this one I want it to be 12. So 12 millimeters. Okay, so that is correct. So once I have that in place, I'm gonna go for the lines. So I'm gonna join the line. So from from there to there, and then from here to there, from there to there, and then from there to there. So now I want to make sure that those lines are tangent to the circle that they are connecting to. So this one needs to be tangent to that. That's one tangent to that again. So it is tangent. This one needs to be tangent to that. Sorry for that. This one needs to be tangent to that. That one needs to be tangent to that, and this one needs to be tangent to that. This the same, and that the same. Okay, to the tangent. So once that is done, the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say escape. Then I'm gonna start trimming. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trim this part here. So I don't need that. I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need that either. I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need it. So take your time. Just make sure that you remove what you don't need. You don't want to be confused where there's no need of being confused. So you don't need that. You don't need that. You don't need that either. Okay. So once that's done, I'm gonna say escape to remove all those constraints there. So then I'm gonna go for a rectangle. Okay. So I'm gonna choose this rectangle. So there is my rectangle. Okay, it goes like that. All right. So now, Okay, so this one should have been, okay, let me give the rectangle first. So the rectangle, this one here need to be 140. Okay, so 140. Great. And this need to be equal to that. Okay, which is good. And let me make sure about this. This is a mistake. So which one? This here need to be 124. So 124. Enter. So that is correct now. Okay. So once I have that in place, the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to have some holes here. Okay. So the first one, the second one, the third, the fourth. You see these holes, okay? Those 4 ones. And then I'm gonna make sure that this one is equal to that, okay? And this is equal to that, okay? And now this need to be equal to this. So I want now this one here to be 13. So this need to be 13. Enter. So then everything is the same. Then I say escape. Once I have that, I'm gonna have to delete this because I don't need this. So I'm gonna delete this one and that one. So starting by this one, I say delete. Then I delete that on my keyboard. Simple as that. So now I'm good to go. I'm gonna go on 3D model. Once I'm in 3D model, I'm gonna extrude. So I click on extrude. The first thing that I need to extrude, as you can see, I need this spot here. See the spot. So I'm gonna extrude this part first, okay, by 3 millimeters. So 3 millimeters. Now the other side, not the side, the other way. So I'm gonna click there and say okay. Then I come here, okay, I say visibility because you can see I can't see my drawing. I right click, I say visibility, I click on visibility. Once I click on visibility, the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go on 3D model again. I click on extrude again, okay. So this time around, I'm gonna extrude this part, okay. I'm gonna extrude this part by, okay, plus, yeah, let me just talk about that part. I'm gonna extrude this part by 14. So I come there, I say 14. As you can see, the other part was extruded the other way. This one is this other way. So I say okay, right. Then I click extrude again. So now I'm gonna extrude this whole part. I'm gonna extrude this part as well as which one? No, just that part. Okay. I'm gonna extrude this part by 51 millimeters. Okay. So that's one by 52 millimeters. 52 millimeters. Like that. Yeah. That's good. I say okay. Again, extrude. I forgot this part. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna extrude by 14. So 14. Then it's covered. As well, I forgot to extrude this part as well. So you just follow me, and then you need it. Okay, but you need to extrude it by now. You need to extrude it plus that one by 52. Okay. So same level thing. That's good. Okay. So now you have this, right? Now you have that. So you can as well just shut. Oh, I need to extrude this part as well. Let me extrude this part. Okay, plus that one, plus this one. Now you go there, you say this other way, and then you say 3. Okay. Okay, like that. You say 3. So now you have this. Okay. Now you have this. The next thing that you want to do now is to go for visibility. Visibility off. Come on, off. Now you need to kill the corners. Okay. So all the corners now I'm gonna kill. this one. Okay, so I'm gonna click as well there. So I'm gonna kill that one. I'm gonna kill this corner as well as the fourth one. Where is it? It's here by 20 millimeter radius. So 20 millimeter radius. So 20. Okay, then I say okay. Then this is how it comes. Once I'm done with that, okay, what I'm gonna do next is these holes here. Okay, let me show you the holes. Those ones. Okay, they are threaded. Okay, so I'll come here first. You know why I'm gonna say visibility on. I should have left it on. It's not a big issue. Then I come here, I say new sketch. Okay, then the next thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go for 3D model. Then I say hole. So I'm gonna have a hole here. Okay, and another hole. I'm gonna do that after. I'm gonna have a hole there. Then this hole, you need to choose here. So they say thread, okay, which is a tapped hole. So thread, and then you want it to be M12. So you go for M12. Okay, and then here you want this one to be 24. Okay, then you want that one to be 21, right? So 21, so it's gonna drop 24 millimeter down and 21 millimeter threaded or tapped. So that is fine. Then the next thing that you're gonna say okay. So this is how it is. You can see inside there, and then we go for a second hole. Again, you click there, and then you put your hole here closer. Or like that. Okay, you put it there. And then you want it 12 millimeter, yes, M12 with a pitch of 1.75 millimeter, yes, 24 millimeter down and 21 millimeter depth. You say okay. So once that's fine, you're gonna say visibility off. Okay, and then you're gonna save it, right? So you see, this is your drawing. So you're gonna save it. You come here, you say save as. You come here, practice. You choose here. So let's say this is part 1. So part 1. Once you name it, you're gonna go now for the IPT file. So what you're gonna do is you say new, then you come for the drawing. You can click that one. So once this one comes, remember you need to do it in first angle projection. So you're gonna come on manage first, and then you say styles editor, and then once you're here, you go on view preferences. That is first angle. This is third angle. You click on first angle. You say save and close. Once that's done, you right click there. You say base view. Okay. So once you're there, you can choose how you want it to look like. So not like that, like this. Okay, like that, right? Then you drop it. Yeah, you drop it there, you drop it there. As you can see, this is a first angle projection. As you can see how it looks. So you look at that side and then you drop it this way. The third angle projection, you look at that side and then you copy it and then you print it. So on the third angle projection, this one will be looking that side, and then on the first angle projection, it will be looking as to looking. So this will be looking the other side. I don't know if you get me. So this part will be looking this side for the third angle projection, and then for second angle, for first angle projection, it's gonna be looking this side as it is there. So then you say okay. So once you're done, you can see now down there it says okay. So if I save it, I should save it first. Sorry for that. If I save it now, try to save it. I'm gonna save it. Now it says part 1 down there, right? So now I'm gonna export it in PDF. So I come there again, I say export, and then I say PDF. Then here I can PDF it. So if I wanna see how it looks like, so I'll come here, and then which one is it? I'll come there, I'll say practice. Then in here, you're gonna see it here. This is the PDF. So you see how it looks like. This is how it looks like. All right, so this is great. So it was a pleasure of mine sharing this video with you. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you're gonna enjoy it. For now, I'm gonna ask you to take care of yourselves and see you on the next video. Bye.